What's going on, Aries? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your reading for the end of 2020, stepping over into 2021. So it's a little bit of a crossover reading. We're going to wrap up the energies in 2020 and then see what's happening with you guys coming into the new year. Hopefully you're having a good day or night out there whenever you're watching this video. It's been a while since I checked in with you guys, Aries, so thank you guys for your patience. Didn't mean to leave you hanging like that, but I wanted to give you something before we ended December, all right? So let's shuffle for you guys, and then we will go from there and see what is going on. Aries energy. First card out, we got the Queen of Swords, and then we got the Justice card and the Empress. So some of you guys could be dealing with a air sign, Aries possibly, that could definitely be thinking about you a lot or have their eyes on you or wanting to kind of express something to you, but they could be possibly holding back a little bit. Or this is you thinking about this person, an air sign. Okay? This also could be your energy though, Aries. You guys could be coming out of 2020 in a very logical, rational, based type of energy. And this connects a little bit to the reading that I just did for Sagittarius, which is your sister sign. But maybe this is all the fire signs. You guys could have been in a place where you were definitely being a realist in 2020. Like, 1 + 1 definitely equals 2. It don't matter. It doesn't matter, like, you know, which way you try to put it. Like, this is what it is. So you guys could have definitely been focused on the facts, not trying to make something into something that it wasn't. You know, just like being very straight up about your reality and the way you see it. Okay, now I do feel like stepping into 2021, there is going to be some karmic payoffs or rewards that are definitely coming your way, crossing over into the new year. The Justice card comes out, and this is all about karmic retribution. It's about you paying off karmic debt and the universe coming in to balance the scales. Sorry about that, Aries. Balancing the scales of your karma, balancing the scales of your experience that you're kind of living here on this earth. So you could definitely be experiencing some justice that the universe wants to bring to you, possibly from your past or from you just paying off some karmic debts. After that, we have the Justice card. I mean, not Justice, but the Empress card that comes out. So you guys could definitely be moving into a very fertile space in 2021. I think you've been doing a lot to plant your seeds in 2020. You've been doing a lot to till the ground to get things prepared for this level of growth that you're going to be experiencing in 2021. But you guys are magnetized, is what I feel from this Empress energy. You are gearing up to go into 2021 very magnetic, very attractive, very fertile. And so abundance is definitely coming your way, Aries. I feel like you have been preparing for this for a while. Okay? And these energies are just like straight to the point for some reason. So let's just keep it moving. The Magician comes out with the Devil and the Moon card. 3 major arcanas came out at the same time. Aries. Let me show you how those look. The Magician, the Devil, and the Moon card. All right, so let's start with the Magician energy. I feel like this is what you guys have been working on. Your manifestations, what you've been trying to create. You guys have possibly been the mad scientists in the laboratory, mixing potions together, putting formulas together, you know, like trying to create something, trying to come up with a master plan. The Magician energy. All right, this is all about, you know, as above, so below type of energy. Wanting to correspond with the things that, you know, connect to the universe. And almost like creating a channel between the divine and this physical plane. And so you guys could definitely have a lot of downloads that are coming your way to close out the year, stepping into 2021. You could be being enlightened about a lot of things, getting revelations that are coming your way. A lot of bright ideas could be coming into your workspace. And I feel like you guys are going to be steadily focused on whatever it is you were focused on in 2020. You're continuing on into that in 2021. All right. We have the devil energy here too. So this could represent certain blockages, addictions, codependency, possibly things that could have been kind of sticky situations for you in 2020 that you have been most likely trying to deal with and come to terms with and face and see how you can heal from these situations that kind of distract you or slow you down or, you know, put you back into lower vibrations, the devil energy. And for some of these things, I feel like in 2020, they could have been a little hidden from you or operating on a very subconscious level. You guys were trying to understand why you did things the way that you did them, or why things happened the way that they were happening, possibly why you have certain patterns that you kind of continue to revolve around, or certain cycles that you go through. And so I do feel like there has been a certain level of darkness or subconscious energy that you've been in 2020. Just seeing things happen but not getting the clarity on why they were happening. And this is something that I feel like you've been working to possibly try to conquer or to, you know, understand more with that magician energy. Because you're all about what it is that you're trying to create and what you're trying to build, the abundance that you're trying to create into your world, Aries. The Death card comes out next, another major arcana energy with the Ten of Swords. Yep. And the Queen of Wands. So for some of you guys, you definitely have been experiencing a major ending, a major transformation and metamorphosis in the year of 2020. Okay, some things are being put to rest that will never wake back up in your lifetime again with this Death card, is what I feel here. Some cycles, some patterns, some belief systems, possibly some people, some environments that you've been in 2020. You guys have wrapped up a major cycle with the Ten of Swords coming right behind the Death card. This is talking about a painful cycle being wrapped up and you finally being in a place to come to terms with it, to close it out and get closure from it. And now you're ready to move into this next phase is what I'm picking up, okay, of your life that the Death card kind of cleared out for you. So 2020 could have been a very clearing type of energy that was taking place for you, where you were clearing out the skeletons in your closet. You were clearing out old residue from older experiences, relationships, old emotional baggage, you know. And whatever it is that you have cleared out is going to put you into this place where you're ready to move forward. Queen of Wands energy, very passionate, very driven, right? Very inspirational type of life. Once again, this is magneticism that you're creating in your world with the Queen of Wands energy, but she's ready to make some moves. And I feel like in 2021, you guys are making major moves, and they're going to be chess moves, okay? Not checkers, right? So these are well thought out, well planned energy. This card makes me think about a series that I just finished watching, the Queen's Gambit, which is a very good series. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, especially for you, Aries, it would be a good one to watch. It's about a chess player, and she was like a master chess player at a very young age, and she went through all of the different steps of being that great and, you know, the tests and trials that came along with that. But this is what I'm reminded of when I look at this Queen of Wands standing on top of that chessboard. You guys making chess moves, being very strategic. Chess may even be a game that you want to kind of get back into coming into 2021 because you're thinking about how you can make chess moves, okay? The Queen of Wands also jumped out. So you guys have a lot of different court cards. This could also be a year where you're surrounded by a lot of key people. You could be teaming up, collaborating with a team this year. Aries is what I'm picking up, or partnering up with certain people. But we already got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands that came out, and now the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of Queen energy, a lot of feminine energy is who you could be connecting with possibly. Aquarius energy comes out next for you, Aries. So the Star card. I feel like this is your year to definitely shine, Aries. And the crazy thing is, I don't think any other sign got the Star card yet. And I already did like 8 readings before you, Aries. So you're the first person to get the Star card. You're the first person to have this magneticism, this shining that's going to be taking place, okay? Now you guys could be moving into a place where you're wanting to give back to the collective in 2021. You're wanting to pour your gifts, talents, and abilities on the world. You guys could be wanting to heal the world. This Aquarius energy is all about humanitarianism. So you could be giving back in 2021 from everything that you learned in 2020, from everything that you've experienced. It could be creating a surplus of energy, overflowing of energy where you're wanting to give back to the world. You're wanting to give love to the world. You're wanting to help other people heal from circumstances or experiences that they went through. So I like that you guys are going to be the star, because not only are you going to be very magnetic and shining to a lot of people, standing out to a lot of people, attractive to people, but it's going to be for a reason. So the people that are coming into your space to orbit around you, let me show you this card again. They are going to be people that you have a lot to give to them, which is why they're orbiting around you. It's not just for any reason in 2021. All right, let's keep it moving. Two of Swords comes out next. 2021 for you could be a year where you're making a decision about something that maybe you've been very indecisive about and going back and forth on in 2020. Okay? You could have been in a place where you're like, maybe I want to do that, maybe I don't. Yeah, I definitely want to do this, but I don't know if that's the path that I'm supposed to go to. Maybe, and just back and forth, right? This is talking about not being able to choose a path or choose a strategy for getting to a certain goal. Two of Swords. But I don't know. I feel like you're definitely stepping to the end of that energy. Moving into 2021, only because you already had the Ten of Swords here, which is talking about a major closeout of a cycle. You had the Death card that came in that definitely brings about clarity, and definitely I feel like brought you from out of this Moon energy that some of you guys could have been stuck in for some of 2020. All right, so a lot of clarity comes in behind that. What else for Aries universe? Five of Pentacles comes out with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, if you've been in a place where you have been a little left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, or maybe feeling a certain level of lack, this doesn't have to be financial, but for some of you guys it could be. This could just be feeling like, you know, you're lacking something in your life or something is missing. I feel like with this Page of Pentacles coming in here, you are going to be being introduced to something that is filling that void for you. This could be an offer, a new opportunity, a new beginning. For some of you guys, a new project or a new business, a new career path. But you're about to be stepping into something here that I feel like is making you feel like you're no longer left out in the cold. You're no longer lacking something, right? It's bringing the warmth back into your life. It's bringing some sort of inspiration back into your world. And you're going to begin to invest into whatever this is that's just now starting for you. Whatever this is, 1 second. I just dropped your card. Let me grab this. Ace of Wands energy, whatever this new beginning is for you, is bringing in the passion. It's bringing in the fire. And I was just talking about Sagittarius, about this energy of feeling like a fire is lit up under you once again, stepping into 2021. There was a lot of heavy energies in 2020. There was a lot of traveling that we did as a collective on Earth, moving through the universe in pockets of space that were definitely very heavy and challenging. So a lot of this passionate energy, a lot of this inspirational energy was possibly being used on just surviving through all of these shifts and changes. But now in 2021, you get a chance to channel this back into your passions, your projects, your work, your career, whatever it is that brings you a certain level of emotional fulfillment or that you feel like you're called to do. Ace of Wands energy is coming through for you. All right, so I like that energy, Aries. Let's pull a couple of more cards for you and go into the Wild Unknown Tarot and see what other messages are here for Aries. All right, Aries. Two of Swords comes out again. We just finished talking about that. With the Five of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, for some of you guys, Five of Swords and Seven of Pentacles, we already talked about the Two of Swords. But whatever decision you were trying to make with this Two of Swords energy right here could have been something that you're choosing to walk away from. You were possibly trying to decide if you would walk away from this or not. Something here was placed on pause while you were trying to figure out if you were going to walk away from it. Some of you guys could have been pausing something with your work or career, or you could have been on some sort of leave, possibly. Other people, this could be a relationship. It could be an environment here. But I do feel like you're going to end up walking away from whatever this is that you could have placed on pause because you were very indecisive about it. Two of Swords energy. Some of you guys could be making a decision to go into some sort of new beginning here with the Page of Pentacles that possibly brings you more passion, that makes you feel like you're more connected to the divine, that makes you feel like you're connected to the universe. Yeah, you could be going into this space to grow it. What else do you have to say, universe, about Aries? The Three of Wands comes out with the Two of Wands. Yeah, a lot of fiery energy. And so the decision has been made with the Two of Wands energy for you to step into this thing that is going to be brand new. You're expanding in some sort of way, Aries, with the Three of Wands, stretching yourself out a little bit. This also represents your ships coming in, manifestations coming in that I feel like you definitely have been working on as the Magician. Okay? But you also had a decision to make in order to get this. In order to attract these manifestations into your world. So this is what you're doing, and whatever decision you make is going to be bringing you the start of a lot of emotional fulfillment. The Daughter of Cups comes out next. Okay? And this is the first time, to be honest with you guys, that let me make sure. Yeah, this is the first emotional card that has come out for you at all, Aries. So 2020 could have definitely been a year where you were guarding your emotions, not being too emotional about anything, very closed off emotionally, or just focused on the task at hand and not willing to be distracted by anything emotional. But I do feel like you have this emotional experience that's kind of going to be coming in 2021 to open you up a little bit more, to make you reconnect with this side of yourself that maybe you closed off for 2020. Yeah, Daughter of Cups. This possibly could be somebody that is coming to offer you something too, Aries. This possibly could be an apology, or someone new that wants to have an emotional connection with you. Four of Wands comes out next. Okay? This is all about you establishing yourself in some sort of way. Creating stability, continuing to build on top of a stable foundation. Okay, Aries, so I feel like that kind of sums up what you're going to be doing moving into 2021. It's almost like a continuation of whatever you were already focusing on building in 2020. It's like you have kept your eye on the prize. You've kept yourself in tune with this vision that you've had for a while now, and you're just continuing to build, continue to stack block upon block, layer upon layer, until you get to the space that you have envisioned for yourself. Four of Wands energy. This is also, though, talking about some sort of partnership that could be happening. Like I said before, you guys could be connecting with a team or working with, a collaborative type of project in 2021. Maybe if you did everything solo, or you were forced to do a lot of solo work in 2020, 2021 could be a little bit different where you're connecting with other people and doing a lot of teamwork. Yeah. Lucrative year though. 10 of Pentacles comes out next. You guys are definitely going to be attracting a lot of financial stability and financial security. Okay? This could definitely be a good year to continue to put money aside, to put into your savings, to create certain investment type of, accounts, to put money aside and make your money work for you. You guys could be starting to get very financial literate, moving into 2021, where you're definitely wanting to, get everything together, like your credit and your finances in order. Planning for the future is what the Ten of Pentacles represents. And Aries is always doing that in some sort of way, so I'm not surprised. But you're continuing to do that stepping into 2020 or 2021. A few more cards and then I feel like it's a wrap for you, Aries. We can go ahead and close out the year for you guys. You look like you're going to be doing good. Three of Pentacles comes out next. You guys, once again, collaborations with other people in some sort of way. Business collaborations. You guys could be building a business with other people this year and seeing some success, seeing a lot of recognition come in because of this thing that you have created with other people or with someone else. But I keep getting this teamwork, this team energy that's going to be happening for you, Aries, stepping into 2021. And it's going to determine your success. This is definitely not a year for you to be in hermit mode, for you to do everything solo by yourself. This is going to be a year for you to connect with other people. All right? Son of Wands, people that have like-minded energy as you, that want to expand in some sort of way, that have these bright ideas, that have this passion, this work ethic, that are wanting to make moves and take action in order to create growth. This is who you're going to be coming into contact with. This is who you're going to be. Other people are going to be drawn to you that are exactly the same way. And you guys are creating some sort of dynamic duos or trios or however much people that are in this group. But I definitely feel that energy. All right, Aries, I think we're done for you. That's all I'm feeling. Let's pull a fairy card. And then we're going to wrap up your reading so this is not too long for you. Aries, Aries, Aries. Let's get a card for 2021 for Aries. All right, Aries, your card is the Two of Spring. Let me show you how that's looking. Two of Spring energy. All right, it says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Did I not just say that, Aries? A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. It just doesn't get any realer than that. This is when I love doing tarot, when things just connect that way. How does that happen? Thank you, universe. All right, so Aries, congratulations for making it through this crazy year of 2020. I will be checking back in with you guys in the new year, so happy new year. Stay safe out there, and later.